Man, that windshield could do with a washing, couldn't it? Okay, I got my top on loosely. I say loosely because nothing is really bolted, although I do have bolts through the back and the front corners over there. And my door is closed. I can see a little light around the top of that door, but that isn't pulled down hard. I'm going to go ahead and put this door on too. I'll let y'all watch me while I wrestle that thing around here. Them doors are mighty heavy. It's not terrible, but heavy enough so that it takes a little bit of effort to pick them up and move them around. I don't have Mr. Tripod out here with me today, otherwise he'd be holding this camera for me. You all are sitting on a flathead V8 for the moment. There's an interesting big gap down here. I'm thinking that if this was pulled over some when I weld it, that would help make that gap go away and help this door close and be good and tight. And the other side over here, the door is good and straight here. I see a little light right here, but I'm not sure. That may just be that the top isn't snugged down real hard or something. I'm not sure about that. Well, you know, I might can adjust that by adjusting these. This is almost touching here, and there's a gap here which tells me this door could be cocked back a little, and I'm willing to bet if I loosen these Allen head bolts it would let that door, it's possible to adjust that back a little. I can even tell right up here it's real tight at this point. So yeah, I bet I can take that out, but the side-to-side alignment on this side is looking pretty good, and this is actually the better side. I have less pieces and parts to replace when I do it. This side over here is going to be quite the rebuild, and luckily I've got that extra side panel. I'll probably use a lot of that, if not all of it. I don't think I'll use all of it, but I'll use a good bit of it. But I think when I weld this one, I'm going to get something like a come along and pull across there and put a little pressure on that and pull it inward somewhat. I would like to have the dash in there, but there's a lot. I want to clean up that rusty looking stuff there before I do it, which I think what I'll do is, while I've got the top on it, I think my next thing will be to weld these pillars down to the floor. That way I can take the top back off and do the other work I want to do in here once I get it all tied into place and lined up. Alright then.